Hello South Bay children. So this week I'm going to be doing a travel quiz with you. So think about where we live, but also we're going to travel far around the world and have a look at different places as well. So the first round is the where are we round. This round I'm going to show you some different pictures, and I want you to have a look at the clues in the pictures to try and work out where we have travelled to, so where we could be standing for that photo to have been taken in that country. Here I've got a couple of pictures of me where I found Bowers Lanes around the world. So there's one on the right I found in Ireland, and on the left I found in New Zealand. This is actually quite a good thing to do at the moment when we can get outside for a bit of exercise and try and find some signs that are related to things that are personal to us, and then you can take a photo next to it. It's quite a good game, but make sure you take an adult with you. So this first picture, have a look at the clues. We've got some signs, we've got some symbols that you might recognise, some people, and a couple of other clues in that picture. So think about where we might have flown to, where we might see this specific image around the world, and I just need the country name. And picture 2. So again, have a look at the picture, think about the surroundings. If you don't know, just have a guess. And picture 3, think about the windmills in the picture and the types of flowers. I think, right, where could that be? Okay, and the next one, where could this have been taken, or where have we travelled to see this scene? And again, you might know the city, but the country is fine. And this country, where might we see that road sign and that type of road? And this one, I've given you 2 pictures for this one because it's a little bit trickier, but if you look really closely at the pictures, and who you might be able to recognise and see in the pictures. And this one might be a bit more familiar. Where might you see that type of architecture, those type of road signs? Should give you a little clue. Now this one's a bit trickier. If you know the continent, that's absolutely fine. You can just put the continent down. If you know the country as well, you might be able to spot a clue in the picture for the specific country. If you do know that, then you can have an extra point. So on this one you can have a point for the continent, and you can have an extra point for the country if you know it. Or just give it a guess. Now this one, just need the country again, but she's standing in a very, very famous place and eating something that is quite specific to this country. Okay, and last one. Again, I've given you 2 pictures because it might be a bit more tricky. Think about the pictures, think about what you can see, and give it a guess if you're not sure. Okay, let's have a look and see how you got on. So this picture was taken in China. So some of the clues, you might recognise the Chinese lanterns hanging up, you might recognise the symbols, the language on the signs, and the people as well. So this picture was taken in Japan. So we've got Mount Fuji in the background, and we've got some lovely blossom in the foreground, which is very symbolic for Japan. And this picture, we've got tulips, which is the national flower of this place, and they grow lots and lots and lots of them. And also in the background we've got some windmills, so the place is the Netherlands, or I'll give you Holland as well. Okay, this picture, hopefully you can spot a few things here. We've got the Eiffel Tower, we've got a flag. You might also spot some other things in the background as well, some other really famous landmarks. So that is obviously Paris, and hopefully you got the country, which is France. Okay, so where in the world? This picture was taken in Australia, because you've got the kangaroo sign so that people are aware that kangaroos might jump out when you're driving. You've got that really rich red soil that you get in Australia, and quite a long straightish road as well. Okay, this one was taken in Mexico. So you've got Frida Kahlo there on the graffiti on the wall, who is a very famous Mexican artist. You've also got some flags that people in Mexico hang up for special occasions and celebrations. So that is Mexico. And this one, hopefully you recognise this one. We've got a big Tudor building there, which is very symbolic for this country. And we've also got some different road signs as well that you might recognise. So that is England. Okay, and this one, it was taken in Kenya in Africa. So if you just got the continent Africa, that's fine, you get 1 point. If you also got Kenya because you spotted the flag down here and you knew the flag, I'm very impressed, and you can have 2 points. So well done. Okay, this one was taken in Italy. So the woman at the front is eating a pizza and she's in front of the Colosseum. So she is in Rome in Italy. So these pictures were taken in Canada because you've got a moose in the mountains, which you don't see in many countries. And you've also got a very famous skyline of Toronto with the flag with the maple leaf on, which is a Canadian flag. So you're in Canada. And the second round, so this is your general knowledge round. So, question 1. Mount Everest lies on the border of which 2 countries? Is it A, Russia and Mongolia, B, Nepal and China, C, France and Spain, or D, Sweden and Norway? Question 2. What is the line of latitude that runs around the centre of the world? So what is the line of latitude that runs around the centre of the world? Is it A, the equator, B, the Tropic of Capricorn, C, the Silver Lining, or D, the Victoria Line? Question 3. In which country does the River Nile meet the sea? Is it A, Portugal, B, Tanzania, C, Japan, or D, Egypt? So A, Portugal, B, Tanzania, C, Japan, or D, Egypt. Question 4. At more than 6.5 million square miles, what is the largest country in the world? Is it A, Wales, B, South Africa, C, Russia, or D, Iran? So A, Wales, B, South Africa, C, Russia, or D, Iran? Question 5. In which country are you most likely to see a kiwi bird? Is it A, Pakistan, B, New Zealand, C, Finland, or D, Vietnam? So A, Pakistan, B, New Zealand, C, Finland, or D, Vietnam? Question 6. Where would you go to visit the Amazon rainforest? So if you were to get on a plane and fly somewhere to go and visit the Amazon, where would you need to go? Which country? Is it A, Canada, B, Cambodia, C, Brazil, or D, Saudi Arabia? Question 7. Where would you travel to see this Great Wall? So which country again would you need to go to see this wall? Is it A, Russia, B, Germany, C, Spain, or D, China? Question 8. How many different languages are spoken across India? Now, You'll probably have to guess for this one. But is it A, 300, B, 22, C, 56 or D, 2? So how many different languages are spoken across India? Question 9. In which continent are you most likely to see this kind of landscape? Is it A, Africa, B, Asia, C, Europe or D, South America? So have a look if you can hopefully see what there are standing up in the foreground and in the background. It might give you a clue. Question 10. To which part of the UK should I travel to climb Ben Nevis? So if I wanted to go and climb that mountain, where would I need to go? Is it A, Scotland, B, Wales, C, Southern Ireland or D, Essex? So A, Scotland, B, Wales, C, Southern Ireland or D, Essex? Okay, let's go through those answers. So general knowledge answers. So Mount Everest lies on the border of India and Nepal. So it's pretty big, so it's over 2 countries. So the answer was B. Question 2, the line around the centre of the Earth is called the equator. So that's answer A. Hopefully year 3s you remembered that one. And hopefully above year 3s you also remembered it from year 3. Question 3, the River Nile meets the sea in Egypt. So that's answer D, year 6. Hopefully you've remembered that one from your ancient Egypt topic. Question 4, the largest country in the world is Russia. Answer C. If you've got a map in the room, you might have been able to spot that it is much, much bigger than all the others. Question 5, you are most likely to see a kiwi bird in New Zealand. Answer B. Question 6, you would need to travel to Brazil to visit the Amazon rainforest, so that's answer C. Question 7, you would need to travel to China to see the Great Wall of China. Answer D. And question 8, there are 22 different languages spoken in India, so answer B, lots and lots of different lots of languages even. And question 9, you will see this dry cactus-filled landscape in South America. So answer D. And question 10, you need to travel to Scotland to climb Ben Nevis. Answer A, which is the biggest mountain that we've got in the UK. Next round then, the food and drink round. The best thing you can do when you're travelling is eat all the different food and try all the different drinks and things on offer. So let's see if we can get a little taste for those things in this round. So, question 1, where did sushi originally come from? So, of course, you can buy it anywhere in the world now, but where was sushi kind of originally from? What was it from? A, Italy, B, Japan, C, Jamaica, or D, India? Question 2, which countries grow and produce the most tea in the world? 2.4 million tonnes a year. Is it A, Canada, B, the Philippines, C, China or D, Hungary? So which country grows the most tea in the world? Question 3, where would you traditionally eat calzone? So again, you can get this anywhere in the world, but did it originally come from A, Italy, B, Poland, C, Wales or D, Morocco? Question 4, which animal is traditionally eaten on Christmas Day in the UK and on Thanksgiving in America? Is it A, a turkey, B, partridge, C, pig or D, donkey? A, turkey, B, partridge, C, pig or D, donkey? Question 5, which bun is eaten at Easter in the UK? So again, a bit of a tradition around that time. Is it A, an iced bun, B, a Bath bun, C, a bunny bun, or D, a hot cross bun? Question 6. Where did the variety of food curry originate from? So again, have it all around the world, but where did it originally come from? Was it A, Egypt, B, Australia, C, Spain, or D, India? Question 7. What is the main ingredient in guacamole? Is it A, apple, B, red pepper, C, avocado, or D, sweet corn? Put a picture there, so hopefully it might give you a little clue as well if you don't know. So what is the main ingredient in guacamole? A, apple, B, red pepper, C, avocado, or D, sweet corn? Question 8. The traditional French food escargot is the French word for which creature? Is it A, lambs, B, worms, C, camels, or D, snails? So something that is traditionally eaten there, and it's one of those creatures. Hopefully Year 6 will have some good memories of eating these. Question 9. What are the two main ingredients in a Spanish omelette? Is it A, egg and potato, B, milk and mushrooms, C, cocoa pops and cheese, or D, pasta and tomato? So the picture might give you a little clue there as well. Question 10. Pizza Hut started in which country? Is it A, Germany, B, Peru, C, the United States of America, or D, Laos? A, Germany, B, Peru, C, the United States, or D, Laos? So answers for the food and drink round. So sushi, question 1, sushi originally came from Japan, which was answer B. Question 2, China produces the most tea per year, which was answer C. Question 3, one would traditionally eat calzone in Italy, answer A, or at least that's where it came from. Question 4, turkeys are traditionally eaten at Christmas in the UK, but also in America on Thanksgiving, and that was answer A. Question 5, hot cross buns are traditionally eaten at Easter. That's why they've got the cross on the top. That was answer D. So question 6, curries first came from India. That was answer D. Question 7, the main ingredient in guacamole is avocados. Answer C, which is why it's that lovely greeny colour. Question 8, escargot is the French word for the delicacy of snails. Answer D. Number 9, the two main ingredients in a Spanish omelette are eggs and potatoes. Answer A. And question 10, Pizza Hut started in the USA, so the United States of America, which is answer C. Now I am starving after that round, so I'm going to go and have some lunch, and I hope you enjoyed my quiz. See you soon, Southway.